Have you ever wondered where the roots of our modern traditions lie? Could they possibly have ties with the ancient pagan practices? These questions spark intrigue, invite us to explore the mysteries of our past. So let's ignite our curiosity and set forth on an adventurous journey across continents, through epochs long gone by. We're about to unravel the rich tapestry of global folklore, tracing back the intricate patterns and motifs to their pagan origins. These ancient practices, often shrouded in mysticism, are more intertwined with our present than we realize. From the celebration of festivals to the mundane rituals of daily life, the echoes of pagan traditions resound. They have shaped our world in ways both subtle and profound, leaving their indelible imprint on our customs and beliefs. This quest is not just about learning history, but about understanding the essence of humanity, its culture, its practices, its evolution. It's about realizing that we are a part of a timeless continuum, connected by threads of shared lore that span across generations. And now, the past beckons, promising a treasure trove of wisdom waiting to be discovered. So, are you ready to unearth the secrets of the past? Embark with us on this fascinating journey as we delve deep into the pages of history. Imagine yourself in ancient Europe, amidst the Druids and the Norse gods. Let's delve into the rich tapestry of European paganism. The ancient Celts, an ethnic group spread across much of Europe, held a deep connection with nature, which is reflected in their pagan practices. The Druids, the priestly class in Celtic societies, believed in the sanctity of nature and held rituals in sacred groves of trees. They celebrated the cycles of the moon and the changing seasons, venerating the forces of nature as divine entities. One of their most famous celebrations, Samhain, marked the end of the harvest season and the beginning of winter. It was believed that on this night, the veil between our world and the spirit world was thinnest. This celebration has deeply influenced our modern Halloween with its themes of spirits, transformation, and the end of the year. In the far north, we find the gripping sagas of Norse mythology. This tradition was centered around a pantheon of gods and goddesses, with the likes of Odin, Thor, and Freya. These deities were not seen as all-powerful, but rather they had their own strengths, weaknesses, and personal struggles, much like humans. Yule, a midwinter festival celebrated by the Germanic peoples, is another tradition that has found its way into our modern world. The Yule log, a special piece of wood burned during this festival, is a custom many of us still uphold, albeit in a more symbolic form. These ancient beliefs, though they may seem distant and shrouded in the mists of time, continue to influence our lives today. They are present in our celebrations, our stories, and our connection with the natural world. They shape the way we view the divine, the supernatural, and our place in the world. As we see, the echoes of these ancient traditions still resonate in our modern world. Now, let us traverse the African continent, where the spirits of the land, sky, and water shape the lives of people. In the vast expanse of Africa, pagan traditions are as diverse as the landscapes themselves. These traditions often focus on the veneration of ancestors and the worship of nature spirits, forming an intricate spiritual tapestry that is woven into the fabric of African societies. Ancestor worship, a central feature of African paganism, is a profound expression of respect and reverence for those who have passed. It's not about worshipping the dead. Rather, it's about acknowledging their continued existence in a different realm and seeking their guidance or intervention in our lives. Then there are the nature spirits. These entities, often associated with elements like rivers, mountains, or trees, are considered to hold significant power and influence. They're revered, respected, and sometimes even feared. It's a beautiful testament to the intimate relationship between the African people and their natural environment. The influence of these traditions extends far beyond the African continent. The African diaspora, spread across the globe due to historical events, has carried these beliefs with them. Modern Afro-Caribbean religions like Vodou and Santeria are heavily influenced by African paganism. They are a vibrant blend of traditional African beliefs, mixed with elements of Christianity and indigenous American beliefs. These age-old beliefs continue to shape the spiritual landscape of Africa and its diaspora. Journey with us now across the Atlantic, where the ancient Mayans worshipped their gods under the Central American sun. Paganism in the Americas is a rich tapestry of beliefs, drawing from the spiritual practices of numerous indigenous tribes. At the heart of these diverse traditions, you'll find a profound respect for the natural world and a belief in the interconnectedness of all living things. Consider the Native American tribes of North America. Their spirituality was, and still is, deeply entwined with the land. Rivers, mountains, and forests aren't just geographical features, but sacred spaces teeming with spiritual energy. Animals, too, play a vital role. These creatures aren't seen merely as fauna, but as spirit animals, guides, and teachers. Each one is imbued with certain characteristics and teachings that humans can learn from. Now let's journey south to the ancient Mayan civilization. Their pantheon of gods was vast and complex, each deity associated with a particular aspect of life or nature. The Mayans held elaborate rituals and ceremonies to honor these deities, many of which were tied to astronomical events. Perhaps the most fascinating aspect of these pagan traditions is their lasting influence. Many of these ancient practices still find their way into the lives of modern Native American communities. They are a testament to a spiritual worldview that sees humans not as dominators of the natural world, but as integral parts of it. Isn't it fascinating to see the threads of ancient pagan traditions woven into our modern world? Today, we've journeyed across the globe, unearthing the rich tapestry of pagan traditions, from the green hills of Europe to the vibrant landscapes of Africa and the diverse cultures of the Americas. In Europe, we revisited the ancient Celts and their reverence for nature's cycles, a sentiment echoed in today's harvest festivals and solstice celebrations. Then we ventured into the heart of Africa, where we discovered the Yoruba people and their pantheon of Orishas. Their influence persists today in vibrant cultural expressions and spiritual practices. Our journey took us next to the Americas, where we uncovered the profound wisdom of the Native American tribes. Their respect for the land and its creatures continues to inspire us to live in harmony with our environment. Each of these diverse cultures, though separated by vast distances and time, shares a common thread, a deep respect for the natural world and the cycles of life. These ancient pagan traditions continue to shape our societies, our celebrations, and our worldview. Remember, the roots of our traditions are often older and deeper than we think. So, the next time you celebrate a holiday or follow a certain practice, remember the ancient pagans who laid the groundwork for these customs. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating explorations. Until next time, keep exploring.